Dudes, we're back!
Yo, we exist. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hi, Charlie. How you doing?
Mr. Wright, so... what's going on with the case anyway?
It's weird. So we're sitting in different positions than we usually sit in.
Uh-huh.
Like, she's sitting closer to the end table we have.
Yeah.
And it's weird seeing, like, the TV head on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird from your angle, too?
No, because I'm used to this from a different Leading the Blind that we've done. That will come out after this one.
Yeah.
Man, our schedule's just forked.
Yeah, we recorded that, but we weren't saying that we recorded that. Alright.
I'm a little confused.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Let's see. What is going on? The question that... thank God it is reminding us.
Oh, thank God. Not like I just edited this episode, so I know exactly what's going on.
You edited the episode we're recording right now. It's being edited as we play it.
Yep.
Like, she's sitting at the computer editing as we play it.
Yep.
Live editing. The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. I became Porky Pig.
You good?
I don't know why, but I suddenly stumbled. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
Cool. What's this and the evidence room part?
Here's the thing, he was double murdered.
The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
I feel like they should be closer. I think they are actually closer in, like, real Tokyo.
Probably.
It was like a thing in Persona where, like, the police department was right across the street from the courthouse. I think it was the courthouse. I don't think it was the prosecutor's office. Well, that's what we're going to try and find out. Or try to, at least. That's what we're going to find out. I read that wrong.
Alright, let's do it!
Let's get down to it. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
I have the power of science. Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right?
Yes.
I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go! Science awaits us! Science!
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill! February 23rd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
I shouldn't be messing with stuff in my hands.
You know, I really don't think we should be worrying about... I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
You okay?
No.
We're out of
There
practice.
wasn't even a body found there. Who gives a single fork?
It's been a while since we've had to, like, read stuff. Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie.
No big dealios.
Who cares if a person died twice?
Yeah. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
Do-do-do-do-boo. The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Love her. My sister, erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. I get that. Like, sometimes you don't get along with your siblings, but you like them. You okay?
I remember you saying something really awful in one of these episodes when she was on the stand.
Yes!
Did you edit it out?
I did.
Okay. I was like, because it wasn't in this episode, but then I was thinking and I was like,
It was
did
the one.
I miss it in this episode?
It was the one before, and
Okay.
it was when she was on the stand.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but it reminded me.
Yeah. Don't worry, I made sure it was edited out.
Okay, good. Good. That's not it at all. It's just,
That's the thing.
I have pink glasses, so I'm cool.
That's-
I don't know what I'm talking about. We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
That's the thing about having, like, these sort of family-friendly shows where it's like pretty much any audience could watch. Is it really means you have to you can't say, like, certain inappropriate things, which was a shame because that was really funny.
It was very funny, but alas.
Big words for a high school student. The troubles of trying to appeal. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not.
Sorry, the cat was pawing at the fire in the fireplace, and it was really freaking cute.
The water in that oil drum washed it all the way.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
She just tosses acid on his face. Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is...
Acid.
I thought she was going to say science. science. Luminol testing fluid.
Luminol?
Yeah, it lights up. Yeah. Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
It's so funny to me that you know what Luminol is, because until I played this game, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you forget. I live off of true crime podcasts.
Yeah. Oh, but wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Not if we're in LA. Honey, sweet baby child. No.
Not if the cowboy's in charge of investigations.
Yeah,
he
for real.
He doesn't know science. He just know he's the only law in Texas is guns.
It's true.
That's probably something you actually say.
Probably. Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
I miss Marshall. Me? Why do I have to do it?
I miss Maya. That's why I'm just doing Maya's voice, because it makes me feel like I have a part of her still with me. My sweet child. I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
And yet you carry Luminol with you. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Well, you're not.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You got an extra pair of those things?
Damn straight. Ah, sweet. We got murder vision. Hell yeah. To test for blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Press the A button to spray it on. Excuse me. Emma, why do you know that I'm holding a controller?
Huh?
I said, Emma, why do you know that I'm holding a controller?
By God, she sees through the fourth wall.
By God. Okay, let's find us some
Oh no,
blood
she's
stains.
staring right at us. So if you're curious, this was very much a DS thing.
Oh, cool. So it's not going to, like, light up or anything. It's just, like, shoot whatever the fork you want. All right,
Spray
cool.
everything.
Spray, 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 spray. Oh.
You did it.
Oh, okay.
You found blood. Press A to examine.
Right. It was kind of cut off a little.
Yeah, because of the PS4. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses.
Same.
So, is this a blood stain?
No. It's...
Don't say it. Don't. We got one dirty joke in the last couple of videos. No more.
It's mayonnaise. Obviously. Ugh, it's so... Ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just... This is my first time seeing real blood.
It's not even like blood. It's like blood it's the remnants of it.
Yeah, it's the sticky remnants of blood.
Gross. I never told you this. The other day when I was at work, I had to clean up blood.
You seem to always have to clean up blood.
I do.
I conveniently never have to. The one time that there was blood, I didn't go anywhere near it because I was like, no, we don't have the proper cleaning equipment for this. I'm not cleaning that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a disease. Bye.
Yeah, with me it was I wore special gloves, special protective equipment, and
special protective equipment? Didn't we just get those really tiny, thin gloves that break the second you rub something?
They give us gloves. It's a full kit. It's gloves, a mask, an apron to wear like to cover yourself that you have to throw all the way afterwards. And then afterwards, I did that. I washed my hands and put on hand sanitizer.
Yeah, no, see, we get those, like, really cheap, like, $1 for a pack of 80,000 gloves that, like, rip if you, like, do anything with them, and a paper towel.
Yeah, I brought the kind of gloves you bring for a murder.
Yeah.
Perfect for handling with blood.
Mm-hmm.
Scientific investigation in action. I completely did not register that was my line.
Well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this, scientifically?
I would say the amount of blood, because it seems like there's not a lot. And if he was, like, stabbed...
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right?
I mean, both seem a little weird.
Don't you think there'd be a little more blood? I think that was an either-or kind of question.
Yeah. I definitely think so. Oh god, we're back to non-murder vision. It's weird.
She's staring into your soul.
Okay. Hurts my eyeballs.
Ollie's soul. By God, it hurts my emo eyes.
It hurts my emo eyes.
So much color.
Look at all the blood on the soul of the victim. Shoot.
Look, my colors are on this screen.
That's true.
It's like an off yellow though. But if you look at the arrow, then technically it's my colors.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Oh, hey, Mr. Wright! I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find the blood. When we find a blood stain, okay?
That's more blood than we found, though, Emma. She just went like.
That's pretty handy to have around, right?
Dude, she just went crazy with magic marker in that spot rather than just putting like 3 dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I guess it's just the idea of marking like this is where it was.
I'll tell you now.
I assume it's a really small map that she's holding, so I can't imagine it'd be very easy to do like pinpoint accuracy with that. So she's just like.
Probably.
She probably did put 1 dot, but like.
Or who knows? Maybe it's like on their phones and she like kind of scribbled it in with her finger.
Yeah. I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Nerd.
Wow.
So I'll tell you now. You can use this in any location.
Finds blood traces. Spray to use.
So if you go into the court record.
Hold on. Did you notice that it said from one very proud Emma Skye?
Did it really?
Yeah, it was very.
It should
cute.
say in the court record. If you go into the court record.
Gotta remember things.
And go over to the Luminol.
Check.
Well, this wasn't the button you were supposed to press, but I've never actually checked this. Is anything on the bottom?
I'm just gonna look at it.
It's a great bottle.
Oh!
Aww!
Aww! Baby! Hold on, let's see if I can... There we go.
You can check it.
Look at you!
It'll probably automatically correct it if you check it. Let's see.
Look at her!
Someone used a marker to write their name on this. Emma Skye. Don't tell me you bring this with you everywhere you go.
Well, you never know where something might go down.
Just what kind of world do you think we live in? Dude, you solve nothing but murders.
Yeah, for real. The only cases you ever take on are murders. You really want to be asking this freaking question?
Okay. So, if you... Oh, I think you have to... I think you have to be, like, in an investigation part to see. Like, where you can examine stuff.
Mm-hmm. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then it's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah!
Ow.
It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
It didn't before?
No.
The tape, not the... Oh,
no.
no, it was rope. The rope around the body, the murder weapon, nothing made it feel like a murder. No. This, though.
Yeah.
The sacred fluid. Mm-hmm. Wait, that came out wrong.
The fluid that is the answer to all of our dreams.
Oh, no. Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Oh, my.
Don't be suspicious, young one.
Huh?
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Mister! You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two.
Dude, imagine, like, they panic spray her, and like...
she just glows.
Yeah, like, Emma puts on her glasses, and she's just covered.
She's like, I didn't do no such thing. This is obviously just from all the cows I butcher for my bento boxes.
It's bento?
Bento boxes.
Dude, it's like that whole thing where if you put a black light up to a hotel room, it looks like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah. Here's your reward.
Oh,
a decent sandwich.
Sandwich. Yes, my favorite sandwich, sushi.
This day-old deli box is on the house. Oh, it's a day-old? Food poisoning.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead, it doesn't Sorry, it's just that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Take 2. Alright, so now...
Take 400.
So now if you check the court record... You can select it. And
okay, and press Y.
And you can spray any location.
Oh, I can't spray her. I really wanted to spray her.
So, anywhere you think there'll be blood. If you ever find something, I recommend spraying it a little bit more until it actually, like, registers.
Oh, okay.
Because then you'll get information on what happened there. There you go.
Weird.
Yeah.
It didn't add anything else, but okay.
It's like small pixel stuff. This blood must be for when Lana...
No! My sister isn't the murderer, you forkin' dumb!
Why does it... What number was she dialing? She hardly used any numbers. What is...
So let's see. It looks like a 1, a 6, a 9, and a 0. She typed a lot. 6 and 9, she typed a lot. So I'm gonna go with it was 1, 69, 69, 69, 0. I don't even know if that's the right amount of numbers.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is, but that's what she dialed.
Not even, you didn't even like put in an area code, but she did call you, didn't she?
The area code is 69.9. No, 69.6. Sorry.
What if the error code is 666?
666,
What is-
69,
hang on.
69.
I have to look this up now. At the time of the crime?
What are you looking up?
LA area code. For Los Angeles, it would be 310.
Oh, hey! So 310.
She didn't type a 3.
Oh. Right.
You were so
I'm
proud.
so excited. I was like, oh, they did it. They didn't do it, guys.
You failed. And the right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just whose side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides.
It kind of does. You
So
are meant
this
to
means that
defend
Lon's
them.
hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse.
I'm telling you, dude, someone else did it and she just fixed the crime scene.
Yeah, there's certain I'll say there's certain flavor text you can get. I think that's the only other thing in the.
Oh, A
parking
is
lot
spray.
shop.
I was pressing Y like a dumb.
You can also
Door.
you can also slide.
I know. I'm pressing everything. Okay. I wanna.
It's like it's like a courthouse. Press everything.
Yeah, I wanna be thorough.
So I'm gonna spray this glass on the second floor.
Yeah, and this thing over here.
I think there's like a little bit of blood in Edgeworth's car.
Okay. There
You
it
know,
is.
I love how like you were always.
Why? Okay, so here's something I'm curious about. Why this didn't light up? These barrels.
Maybe she just like was like kicked it, like actually kicked it with her foot.
Well, yeah, I know, but like you'd still think that if she had blood on her, some of it would get everywhere, especially if she had it all over her hands.
That's true, but like we're assuming like that would like the way I'm implying it would imply that there's like some on the bottom of her foot. I guess there's nothing else. I'll try and tell you when there's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. You are the one who always wants
Okay.
to continue
I'm
this as
convinced.
fast
Oh
as
God! Oh, bright!
Oh no, color!
Ah!
Oh god, natural light!
It really does like hurt my eyeballs to switch. Ugh.
It is a very jarring change, because it's not like
Ow.
it eases
It doesn't
you-
even like fade into it. It's just like boop. Now you're back, and you're like,
It-
oh,
it's- well,
color.
To be fair, it is like you're like lifting up glasses.
Okay. Ah, hello.
Oh shit, you're here!
When did you get here? So about the trial. You suddenly put me in a tight spot today.
Something I'm not unaccustomed to. My apologies, Miss Starr, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know.
Wow!
You're a piece of shit.
Emma, you're about to get... There's going to be a murder in the
Yeah.
sky before
If
this is
she
done.
if she didn't murder the dude, she's gonna commit her first murder right now.
Yeah.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand! That's unforgivable! And also punishable by law. Why are you in jail?
Yeah, she perjured a shit ton.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the evidence from was different, I still saw what I saw.
She only saw the evidence. She didn't see anything else.
I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and the testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. Well, you're
But
not
you're
a
not a
detective
detective.
anymore. She stabbed Goodman. They both went to the same place. I know this photograph.
That was like almost in sync. But you're... I feel like it's not a good thing if you're like swearing on your honor as a detective after you got fired.
Yeah.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? What could it be?
Alright, Miss Star with 2 R's. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Star
Yes.
2 R's. Like we keep joking about like it being about her being a porn star and a prostitute, but like Star 2 R's sounds like a porn star name.
Angel Star? She has to be doing a side hustle of porn, or I refuse to believe that this game is accurate at all.
Dude, we can see her nipples. Not right now, but we have seen them.
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago, which is long for me. Oh, God. I feel like I've aged 40 years in these past 2. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they'd cough it up. I knew it!
Coughed it up.
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel, too.
I mean, to be fair, like, we joke about it, but you can't afford, like, even a faux fur coat with just selling lunchboxes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect.
Gross.
And before long they called me the Cough-Up Queen.
You sure?
I'm so proud of that nickname.
I see no innuendos in it at all.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Did not get food poisoning.
Safety.
Did not do the dirties.
I'm not...
Only about getting confessions.
Well, we don't know that.
And then, in parentheses, she's just like...
quote-unquote confession.
In parentheses, she's like... But I don't believe that. Parenthesis.
And you were let go? Or fired? That is what let go means.
I felt I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
SL9?
For some reason, my brain was like, don't you mean DL6?
Yeah. Oh,
I like, ugh.
Not again.
The dyslexia that went through my brain there was like, shouldn't that be a 6?
Yeah.
Why is that an S?
Did you
my
forget?
brain just went...
Did you forget all the SL9 stuff we
No,
uncovered?
my brain, it was for a split second where it went, wait, shouldn't that be DL6? And then immediately went, nope, wait, nope. Napkin.
Wait.
Upside down.
She doesn't mean...
Focus.
I think if you present her something about SL9, she'll...
Open her freaking mouth like...
She'll cough it up.
Yeah. Oh, I
Wrong
hit the wrong button.
Did you even...
That actually has an effect now, which is depressing. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note.
I think if you present Ithor, she'll talk about it.
Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really?
I mean, he was a sergeant.
That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed. I definitely didn't do it. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Because nothing with an L in the middle is ever over.
Nope.
Do you think you can tell us more about the SL9 incident? Now you can go talk about it. Nope. What? How do you... That... I think it... Do you ever think that they don't realize they're repeating, like everyone just gets temporary amnesia? If not, then I think we might have to move somewhere. Ow, clack my teeth together. Do you want to see if there's something else she'll talk about?
Yeah, maybe. I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's.
I mean, look, he's right on it. But... it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. My life is just like... what... I'm trying to think of, like, what Phoenix would describe his life as. If she doesn't say anything about it, you can see her nipple. She's in the show nipple pose. I said we might have to move. Maybe she'll talk to us later. I'll see if I can figure out.
Who should we go see?
We can head to the police department and see if we can investigate the second crime scene.
Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot. There's 2 of those. February 23rd, police department. Entrance.
If we get stuck and I can't remember.
I thought that said even bustier.
Angel came with us. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
Oh man. The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
So doesn't make sense. Detective did get killed here after all.
So, the evidence room. The scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. That's it!
When do we get a pamphlet? She's like a kid at an amusement park.
Ooh, real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
What was the last one? A fake crime scene?
Yeah, obviously. Just leave. Just bye.
Right, let's go to the guard station. Wonder who works here.
Gumshoe. February 23rd. Evidence room entrance. Guard station. There's a laser.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very Western. Western's the term you're looking for.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. Fam, are you okay?
I've never heard someone having trouble thinking straight when seeing a penis-shaped object. Except maybe a man.
I mean, or Abia.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is if this is a guard station. Where's the guard?
Being a stupid. I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Or she, you don't know who it is. So you can't actually get in because it's guarded. But you can look around a bit.
This is a gate. This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon.
I thought you didn't know where a saloon is. You said you had to look it up the other day.
Her?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
But look, it's
Continuity errors.
But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouchies.
I'd say it'd be more of a yeah myself.
That'd be an ouchies, you know, scientifically.
Do you think he has a name for this
Grapes, these
cactus?
sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient.
These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually.
You know,
They stab people and hurt really fucking bad?
How so?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
They also stab people.
They also really hurt and can definitely kill people.
Plus, they wear funny hats from time to time.
She doesn't even say anything else. She's just like, they remind me of my sister. Oh, why?
Hats.
They wear funny hats!
And that's just the end of that. Next time we go to attention slide, next time we see Lotta, she's just wearing like a goddamn, like one of those football hats with like the straws coming down.
Yeah.
She was number one. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. That's because you don't have like...
It's more of an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
I never noticed like the tech. Those ponchos are cool.
There's a security guard uniform hanging there.
That's not a security guard uniform. Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that thing called again?
Poncho.
A punchy, a paunchy, a pinchy. I know, a poochie!
Poncho!
Damn right it's a poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
Ah, Phoenix, you dick.
Lock computer.
She's gonna go around going, hey, I love your poochie!
Next time she sees Marshall, hey, that's a great poochie. The fuck?
What? The hell did you just call me?
Looks like there's a video for you from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says, recording! I bet we could use this computer to check out who went in. Oh, same thing.
Shit.
I didn't do it.
You specifically did it.
Oh, wow, interesting. I can't actually check the computer. That's annoying.
I wish you could check the cow skull. Can you check the lasso on the ground? If I remember right, you can. The snare.
A catch! Look, on the floor! A lasso!
Huh. Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap. Here? Wait, I know! Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. No. But the lasso missed! Are you
what?
sure you're a woman of science?
You sure have an active imagination.
Alright, so here's this door.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in! You know! Damn it! It won't open!
You thought it'd be open?
Well, yeah! I'm stupid, remember?
I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Okay, or hear me out. I have chemicals in my bag. We just break it. Break it open.
Alright. Well, that was a fun romp. Where to next?
Hey! Yo! Benches! Look at that little mascot in the back. Look at him. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Type. Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's loft.
Ugh. Makes my head hurt. It's very...
Does this technically count as a double homicide?
Don't know.
Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. I'm funny! But don't mess up or we could wind up dead!
Ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Can we get that clip from Final Fantasy X in here real quick? Just Titus laughing. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. So please don't stab me. Acid! But it doesn't look like anyone is going to help us much either. Check the blue badge real quick.
Yep.
So this is a police mascot, is it?
The chief blue badge and the future star in the police force. The design's changed. Look, the design's a little changed from the one outside. Well, the dancing blue badger, trademark, is still under development, you see.
What if he's just like, the dancing blue badger, trademarked. It's still in development. like looks him dead in the eyes as he says it too. Like, trademark. He's like not looking up from his computer as he types. But the more he says trademark, he looks him dead in the eyes. You have it trademarked?
Absolutely. It's cutting-edge stuff, very now. I showed this doll here to my daughter and she burst into tears.
Don't show the movie mock-up outside then. You'll give her nightmares. See, Phoenix gets it.
Alright, that was worth it. Alright,
we go dungeons, though.
Alright.
Yo, you here? Give me a drink.
It's cold. February 23rd, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Do we have to get something with freaking Angel? Looks like Miss Sky is in questioning.
I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her.
How
did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they arrested a suspect in a police department murder?
Let's come back later.
We can't talk to the suspect? Do we have to get something out of... Well, if I need to, I'll look up how.
Alrighty, Rue. Here we go. We're just gonna start presenting things. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No thanks. She didn't... you must have to brew the leaves a long time to get a rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to the aroma. Exquisite! The only thing that I'm smelling here is a waste of time. A body with Edward's knife stuck in it has found in Edward's car. I'd think he owes me his gratitude. Gratitude? Why, if I hadn't witnessed the crime, Mr. Edward would have been the suspect! I wonder.
Oh, present the crime photo.
Still, it's true. I've hovered over that!
I don't think I said...
Don't you prosecutor have a
okay,
weapon
real
ready?
quick. Can we look back and make sure I didn't say I don't think you need to present that? Because I'd be a little bit pissed at myself if I said that. Simultaneous drink.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
Damn tootin'. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Yeah. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. Oh, sorry. The hole in my testimony, as it were. Look at my nipple. The 5 evidence weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem.
Do you have to censor her nipple?
No. Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
I had drink in mouth. There we go.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? Prosecutors, obviously. 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Look at how hot I am.
Dude, I forgot that young Angel Star, like, before she became a foodie, looked really good.
She still has the same coat because, she couldn't afford to get another one.
Who do you think she's calling?
That boyfriend.
Not the other boyfriend?
And not this boyfriend.
The other one.
No, that boyfriend.
Okay.
There's that boyfriend, this boyfriend, the other boyfriend, and, shoot, what was the other one?
It was like the position she was ready for the judge to fill, but I
Yeah,
can't remember.
yet another boyfriend.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence, so they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Oh, sure, okay.
Executed?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. Oh, sorry. Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. Alright. I would like to know the crime so that I can accurately decide if I agree with the death penalty in this case or not.
Serial murder.
I agree with the death penalty in this case.
I'm not gonna hide that bit from you. We'll learn more about this case later, but I'll tell you it's serial murder.
Okay. I figured it was something along those lines, because it seemed to be a really serious case. The only problem was they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
Ooh, deja vu to a podcast I listened to. On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came 7 months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen. Others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be...
Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Beep boop bop. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall.
That's right, he was a detective.
I figured he was in that photo, but okay. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Look, he's still there! Jake was particularly determined. And then, it was over, and he was demoted. And I was fired, which sucked. What the fork, man? I'm way hotter than him. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I!
You haven't forgotten SL9.
She's so freaking cute when she's in that pose. Look at her! Look at her little pout! Cutie! There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Hold on!
Hold it!
Where did you get your shoes?
You haven't seen her shoes.
Yes, I have. They're those cute little pink booties. Those lunches you sell. There is only one reason I come to sell lunches at this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate.
The Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway?
Well, right now...
You don't want the answer.
Right now, from what she's told us, 3, looking for a 4th.
No, remember she has 3 in forensics.
Right.
She has like
5.
At the very least.
Looking for a 6th.
Looking for yet another boyfriend. Just when all detectives on SNI disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection! So, rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Mm-hmm.
He's just chugging a soda on the side, just like, yeah, definitely, so interested.
He's about to cough something up, too.
Then you should take this.
Ooh, delicious. A Salisbury steak lunch?
Nom, 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 nom. I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this
This
treat.
doesn't look like Salisbury steak. That just looks like a steak.
It does. Salisbury steak usually doesn't have butter.
Yeah, that looks like something you get from a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe for the rice.
Mister?
Ooh,
Officer Marshall, is he your, are you his? Are you going out? Why do you want to know? Maybe I tap that, maybe I don't. I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice, and now he's a total dick. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. Thank you, Phoenix. I had completely forgotten about that in the 2 minutes.
But now he's so cold.
Seriously,
Does he take baths in ice or something? What is up with this?
he always has to wear that poncho.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I don't tap crazy. I see. Thank you.
The cowboy thing is a turnoff. Officer Jake Marshall, huh? Now we can go check out the other crime scene. I love that we stopped the whole episode for that.
I had to burp. Hey, we already saw this.
This is charged with frantic energy as always. Please.
Huh? Wasn't that...
One steak lunch, please. It's the cops. Oh, it's you. Oh.
Detective Dummy! How have you been?
Detective Gumshoe?
Hi, Dum Dum. I missed you.
Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man.
You have a hug?
You know how hard it is to learn this stupid dance?
Can I have a hug? I missed you.
It's only been a week.
I missed you.
What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland.
Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. We're using it to bribe someone else.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Yeah, it was.
It was the sound of the music stopping. His heart brought the music. Now's no time for despair, and his heart's fixed.
Woohoo!
We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
Oh boy.
The criminal? You mean you heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
Nope, never heard of it. What? Who? Oh my god, really?
Who are you? On the same day that the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
Getting a different game vibes from this.
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect? Would it perhaps be Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Yes.
My favorite part of Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the double homicide.
The flashbacks to the double homicide revelation.
What? I forget. I gave him like, well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Yeah, you gave him the voice of like
here, you stopped the time. Oh, no, he did.
You gave him the voice of someone who would be like on a game show
new
host.
car!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hey, Pupper.
It's the
Hello.
biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. Def Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch. Pronto, go to the prosecutor's office. Stand around here talking isn't going to fill my belly the way you are petting this dog.
I'm giving him his neck massages because he loves them. He's so small and so cute and so precious. Hi, friend.
Once again, we are distracted by a dog.
Look at you. Oh, you're such a sweet boy. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Yay! I got a kiss. I got more kisses.
Distracted by dog.
You're so cute. I love you. There's some more kisses. Where to leave?
For all no more, down detention center, pal.
Aren't we here?
Question should be over, so I feel he's down there having a good cry. Yeah, I never got that, because in the anime they had it so that the detention center was part of the police department, but I think it's different in the games.
Yeah, because I was like, that's something that always crosses my mind. Is I'm like, why is the police department not where the detention center is?
Well, detention centers are like separate buildings in police departments. In actual life, I believe.
Yeah, but I think they're like still like really close by.
Usually, there was one in Albuquerque I used to pass a lot.
I ran off to the evidence room.
Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
All right, and we'll get more of it next time.
We'll go talk to the person who killed the person that was also our person.
Yeah.
So you guys
and have him explain to us how he killed our person that was in this place also, and what happened, and why he killed the wrong person, and why a doppelganger situation happened, and who this poor soul is, and I bet it's Larry.
Say goodbye, Maya. Say goodbye, Cat. Cat won't say goodbye. Bye, everybody.